This time it will be a Philips One Blade Pro repair or assembly, although in the video there will be a disassembly, but yeah, just to get the attention, as I tried looking for this kind of video and I couldn't find one, so it was quite difficult to disassembly it, and let's say I want to make the life easier for someone else. Shaver is already repaired. Issue was that it was not charging, the battery was dead, so I thought that maybe state of charge was too low, but on disassembly I found this. One of the battery contacts was broken off, or let's say not broken off, but spot weld was too weak and it was not holding in place. So that's the main issue. I would say it's a manufacturing issue, but yeah. Nevertheless, to exchange of the battery is very easy, just 2 spots to desolder, but get to this battery it's quite difficult. And I'll try to explain why. Okay, let's start from the last part. What we have to do is to take out the motor assembly from the housing, and this is the most difficult one, because here you have 2 clips, these clips. Here these 2 clips, and they hold the whole shaver in the housing. Problem is that they are quite far into the housing, as you can see, somewhere here. So what I found best is to go in with something like this from the side, and let's see, if you go inside, how do you show it best? Like this, maybe. You go from here and you push this latch to the inside to detach from the hole that it holds. Then, for me, it worked best. I inserted this plastic strip just to that this part wouldn't attach back into the housing, and then I got onto the another side, pushed this housing, and then I was able to push this whole shaver out. So this was the most difficult part, because these clips are very far inside and it's very difficult to see them. So because I have a microscope, it was possible for me, but I imagine it's very difficult to see something inside. Sorry, the lighting will be very bad, so I'm not able to show it to you. But yeah, so this is the most difficult part what I experienced, just going here onto the side and then trying to detach the latches that hold it in place. Okay, as you see, to reinsert it back, it's very easy. It just clips inside and that's it. After that, you have this head. It just goes on top. We can reapply some of the lubrication that it has. What I found very interesting approach is that lubrication hole is this. Sorry, this hole from on the back side is the lubrication hole. So it's very easy to add some lubrication because it goes right onto the axis here. So very interesting decision by Philips. Okay, after that we have this back cover that has the charging ports, as you can see on on the motherboard, it doesn't want to focus, it's too near, but on the motherboard you have two metal plates that hugs or where this pin goes into. So in principle you just okay, assembly is of course easy, just push it in and that's it. For the disassembly, what I found the best is to press from top and bottom, so the housing would give on two sides, and then just to pull off the whole back cover. So this is one spot, and then we have this metal housing. It just you can just add it like this, I believe. Yes, it goes on top. Here is more or less a little bit space because it pushes. So to take it apart, you just take with two fingers and push it forward, and it goes out very easily. So it's just a slide-on part. Then we have a small screw with what do we have in here? Torx 8. Yes, Torx 8 head. So we can screw this in. Let's try without this head. Okay. Okay, let's insert the shaver head, and we have the head cover where in principle you have to start. I believe it is, it should go on top. Yes, so it has some clips, but it was not too difficult. So let's say, I hope you can see it. To assemble it, I'm just inserting here, starting from the top and going down. So here I found it as well quite useful to press with some pliers from here and going through with some plastic tool just to pry it open. And that's it. No damages. It can be disassembled quite well when you know the sequence and what to look for. So hope this helps for someone, and yeah, if it helps, thumbs up, and thanks. See you next time. Bye.